What's up, guys? Dan from 4Runner Bros here, and today I wanted to give you guys an update on the 2012 4Runner. I haven't done that in about 6 months to a year, so this is the year update on the 2012 4Runner. What I'm planning on doing it, what I will do to it, and what I have done to it. Let's go. So starting off in the front, obviously the front bumper is held out great, held in there great, held great. I don't know. I got a worn winch in there. Which I got for $50 because the guy thought it was broken. It wasn't. Got the rope from, what is it, Iron Man or Iron Rhino USA. That's what it is. And they just sent it to me because they wanted to sponsor, so that's great. I got the Factor 55 stuff in the front as well. And then I also added some skids, the RCI front skid, and I am loving that thing because it has that little port right there to change the oil, and it works awesome. The biggest thing I did to the 4Runner was change out the upper control arms because I did have the Inspired Performance billet with Heim joints, and they were stiff and you could feel all the vibrations in the cabin. So got the bushing ones from Freedom Off-Road, and these things are awesome. I'm actually super stoked with the 4Runner right now with these on here, so I would highly recommend them. Got 35s on it. I cut the fender here to fit the 35s, cut the body mount also, and hammered all that in. The pinch weld, hammered that in. Still rubbing a bit on the bottom there, but I'm gonna be hammering that back a little bit more, and then figuring some stuff out with the alignment guy. Yeah, these things have been running great. I did get a tune on the 4Runner, so with the tune, this thing runs like awesome. Like, it runs really, really good. Like, it doesn't feel like I have 35s on it. It feels great. I did the rear bumper cut just because I didn't like how it didn't line up. So I guess that's just me being picky. This line right here, the rear bumper was hanging lower than the middle of the 4Runner. So I didn't really like that. So I cut it a little bit higher, so it's kind of, you know, goes with the lines of it. So anyway, the middle is the lowest part now, and it looks better, I think. I'm going to be collaborating with a tire carrier company. So rear tire carrier coming soon with a table and all that fun, cool stuff. Doing the walk around here, still have the awning. Got in a car accident, and it was with a big truck. I don't remember what kind of truck it was, but it was a Ford. Shoved the whole 4Runner that way because he fell asleep, and we're driving next to each other, and he just rammed into me from here, and the snorkel took the brunt of the hit. This thing took a hit too, but I mean, it folds in, so wasn't that big of a deal. But this thing couldn't move, so kind of pushed it downward. So this fender got a little bit pushed in, but literally all I had to do was pull it, and it literally popped back out because it was literally just a little shove down. Not a big deal. Nothing was affected on the snorkel or anything like that. So yeah, the Alpha Rex headlights have been hanging in there, but they're starting to show some wear. And I don't know, you can't see it on the camera, but right there it's starting to fade. Not super huge though. That's a little spot for it to start fading. I think this one has a little bit more. No, same spot. It's fading there. They're getting scratched because I off-road and hit bushes and stuff, so expected, but not bad. I did the diode dynamics here for the fog lights, diodes here, and then I have 4 lights, these 2 Amazon ones, which are actually super bright, and these 2 pod lights, which are okay. I want to get more diode dynamics in there so I get the DRLs going. And then also, I guess I forgot to mention, one other big thing that I did to the 4Runner was the drawer system. Ignore these cups. I just put them there so I don't lose them. The drawer system is awesome. I absolutely love it.